Hello, guys. Good evening. This is morning talk, but it's at night. Hope everybody's doing well. So, welcome back to Lynn and Scott in the Philippines.
Hello guys, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. So yeah, like he said, it's morning talk. So talk now is night. So how are you everyone? Thank you so much to all our viewers or our support. Thank you so much to our members. Thank you. So for today's video, we're talking about Scott. We have something to talk. I don't know what you
I don't
want to
have nothing
talk.
to talk. I have a question.
Question like he said.
Right.
What's your
So, what do we
question?
do today first? What do we
Today
do
guys
today?
is July 3. 2026. Tomorrow is 4th. So 4th. So
Happy early 4th of July to the Americans.
mm,
250th year, United States.
250 years.
250 years.
Okay. Happy what? Called?
Happy 4th of July.
Why is just like that?
That's it. That's our Independence Day, 4th of July.
The Independence
So,
Day.
but a lot of people start partying on the 3rd of July, the 4th of July, the 5th of July, because it's a weekend. So, a lot of people will have
Uh,
Fridays off there in the States. So, it'll be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. And they'll be drunk from Friday till Sunday night and go back
oh,
to work Monday morning. So, happy 4th of July to everybody from the United States or
mhm.
whoever celebrates the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you.
Yeah,
Um,
have fun, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, congratulations
Well, a
for.
lot of expats here having parties and stuff too. I think maybe because it's a 250th year, but I think a lot of expats, especially I've heard certain areas where they have parties for the 4th of July, get together and have a American party and stuff like that. So we don't have many people here in our villages, so kind
We
of
don't.
low key.
We don't. We have,
Well, I mean,
but
Americans,
American.
yeah, we all kind of hide from each other.
So we
So,
proceed our question. Your question.
okay, so my question is,
Be nice your question. You have to be before you ask me. You explain very well so as I so that I understand.
well, my question was and is, when is a province girl?
When is the province here?
When is a province girl, right? You have province girls, city girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when is a province girl considered no longer a province girl? So is it they leave the province and they go live in the big city in the Philippines, or is it when they leave the province and they go to another country to live? Um, or I guess as being considered a province girl, but or are they always considered a province girl for all their life, no matter where they live?
Mm-hmm. The province here. No, it depends where you live, but for me as a province girl, your lifestyle in a province, you can bring where you go to, like example when you live in the city, but not all. Like example, the food, city food is different sometimes in province life, like
It's
that.
made different, maybe,
They
or is
have,
it all totally different food?
like example here, in city, like example, a little bit social. For in a province, it's like we satisfied already, like tomato with water and moringa leaves, so we are satisfied like that. But here in Manila or the city, when you live here, mostly is like complete ingredients, like that. But if you come to the province or in city, for me still have a life, those type of
So living
lifestyle.
in the city, you're not satisfied with just the tomato and the leaves and the, what is it, mango leaves, whatever it is. So if you're living in the city, you're not satisfied with just having those two things. You want to have more food than that. Is that what you're saying or no?
No, it's not. What
Or
I'm
you
s-
just don't eat it as often as you would in the province
yeah,
because you eat more variety of food living in the big city.
yeah, more variety, but in the province, not much, you know.
Okay,
But
so
the
but
lifestyle you said
right,
still have for me the, I can
you
adapt.
still carry it around with you.
Yeah, I like a province life, you know.
So are you always considered a province girl? Let's say if you would have moved to a different country and lived in a big city,
Hmm.
would you still consider yourself a province girl? Well, I guess you would because you're just in a different country.
Yeah.
But if you moved to, let's say, Metro Manila or Cebu or the big cities here in the Philippines, and you lived there, let's say you moved there when you're 19, and you lived in Manila for 20 years. So now you lived in the city more than you lived in the province. So are
Yeah.
you still consider yourself a province girl?
Not a whole, but what I'm saying is, what's the lifestyle? Not all the time, you know. Because, like example, in the
So if you
prov,
start living like a big city girl, you're
mm-hmm,
pretty much no longer considered a province girl.
for me,
Yeah. So if you live in the
because
big city, but you still
not all
resemble,
the
or if you,
time,
well,
like,
I know, but I mean, you still resemble, you still carry all the province
yeah, my lifestyle.
characteristics with you, then
Mm,
you still considered a province girl at heart.
mm,
But I guess province girls are they always? Do you think probably 7 or 8 out of 10 girls that lived in the province moved to the big city? Maybe 7 or 8 out of 10 still consider themselves a province girl, whereas maybe 2 or 3 don't want to
city,
be known as a province girl. They want to be a big
maybe.
city girl, right?
Me, no, I'm still province life, province behavior, just like that. Like you,
Oh, well, how come you had to ride the trike home today then?
it depends. I'm gonna get where takes so long like that.
We had a
In the
long day.
province life, me, like example, I'm living there when I was young. So I'm here in the Manila na, or not city, but the lifestyle is different than the province. So
Well, we're kind
getting
of
old,
here. We're kind of province city, aren't we? Or kind of
I don't know.
we're province, but we are, but we're not. I mean,
We're,
there's
we're province, but
we're
we
not
are
deep. We're
city.
not deep into province.
Yeah, like you
Right?
walk, no tricycle, no jeepney,
Yeah.
no only
Well, and they're getting
motor.
ready to build a McDonald's here in our village, which I'm
Just
not
like that.
happy
Yeah,
about,
they have a
honestly. But
lot. Now they have a Grab already na. Oh.
yeah, it's starting
That's
to
a
grow.
city
It's
also.
starting to grow around here, and
Mm.
I don't like it.
So
But so now, who would change
who would,
whether you're a province girl or a city girl? Would it be up to you to think of yourself as a province or city girl, or would it be up to either your boyfriend or your friends or whatever? Or let's say you consider yourself still province girl, but all your friends around you say, "Oh no, you're a city girl now."
me, I'm considered a province girl.
But what if your friends say, "Well, we think you're a city girl now"?
I don't know.
You know, would that make a difference? Would that make you think, say, "Well, maybe I lost all my characteristics from the province"?
Maybe sometimes, like example, the lifestyle. You cannot walk all day going to the bayan, just like that.
Well, like you said, when you grew up in the province, you had to walk and go get your own water. How far did you have to go? And you
Yeah, it
used what'd
depends.
you use? What's that
Deep
thing called?
well,
No, what's that animal called?
Carabao,
Carabao.
cow.
You helped. He carried the water for you, but you say you carried it.
Mm. Yeah, just like that. But
But
now,
you don't have to do that here. We have running water, so
yeah. But in province also, they have also developed na. They have also water na inside the
right,
house.
yeah.
But some, mostly also, like example, far from the, you know, don't have yet developed the water, like running water. Some they don't have running water, but they put because they have already electricity. They have mine on what's that make deep well and use the
Oh yeah, their own water
motor. What's
well and
called?
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that. So it depends.
And you had when you were growing up as a kid in over in Bohol province,
Mm-hmm.
you had no electricity, or you did?
You know, when I was young. When I was
You didn't
kid,
have electricity.
we don't have, but
Did you,
now
and you didn't have running water.
we don't have.
So now, but you still feel like a province girl
I'm still, I feel like stuff is,
because you've been living here for quite some time,
yeah. But because here, like example, we have a water. So how can I go to the deep water even I'm a province here? Because we are here, we don't have like that here, like that with deep well. No, they
well,
have.
let me ask you this: so, where you lived as a province in the Bahol area, like you said, it was no build up. There was no running water at the house. You had to go get the water. There was no electricity.
Mm.
So you must have had to walk through parts of maybe a jungle or whatever high grass to get to the water and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Were you ever scared of the snakes? Did you know about the snakes? And would it be different now that you're older and smarter and wiser, saying, I don't think I should walk through that tall grass because there could be a cobra in there?
Yeah, maybe because it's like I didn't live so long now.
Right?
Yeah, because when I was 7 years ago, when I was, but I didn't afraid because like when I go there, like I feel like my mind is my mind will back then my memory something like that.
Well, you
Like
grew
I
up,
remember.
yeah, you grew up in it, you grew up around it. It didn't, it was just part of living,
Yeah.
and you always probably were aware of your surroundings,
Mm.
right? As far as snakes and stuff go.
Oh yeah,
Did
we
you ever see
were.
a cobra?
No,
Did you ever see any big snakes or
I
anything?
seen,
They
but
scare you?
yeah, I'm so scared, but not all because I don't know, didn't much. They have a snake like a small snake, like in the guava tree.
Oh yeah,
When you go
hanging.
to hanging like that, you didn't see because color
Like
green.
I thought I saw when we were at the mall. We got lost
Uh,
outside in the
uh,
trees. I thought there were snakes hanging. It was Christmas lights.
uh, just like that because you cannot see very well because yeah in the province you cannot see very well because they have a grass and the leaves like dried leaves. How can you see much?
Right.
Just like that. But we used to it already because that's
But
how we.
now it would be different if you went back there, even though you loved it there. You went back there now. You probably wouldn't be able to deal with it as well as you did when you were younger because you grew up around it. Now that you've been out of it so long,
I
do
think
you
it's
think you could still deal with it the same way, or would you be more aware of, hey, I don't think I should be walking through there and stuff
yeah.
like that? You know,
Yeah, I'm scared also. Like example, we walk at night. You didn't
right?
you didn't with trust something like that. Yeah, I was scared because you don't know what you step there. Even you have a flashlight.
But you still consider yourself a province girl, yeah?
Yeah, but not lifestyle. Like example, like eat the food. I can eat those type of food that
Okay,
promise. And then the yeah, I'm considered as ano. I didn't Manila girl na. I'm not a city girl.
right.
Just like that.
Okay. Well, there you have it. If you got something to say about it, leave us a comment. If you're from the province and you no longer live in the province, you've been living outside the province for quite some time, whether it's here in the Philippines or in another country, let us know what you think about yourself. Do you think you're still a province girl, or do you think no longer? Does it matter that you're out of the province for so long that if you go back, you're going to be nervous about trying to do the things you did when you were younger
Of
because you're
course.
more aware of the dangers and stuff like that. So but yeah, there you have it. And Lynn, how long have you been out of the province since? About 20 some years,
I mean, more than I think.
27 years, something like that.
Because when I was high school is like
Yeah, so 18, so
1990,
27 years.
1990 or 1995 and
Yeah, 26 years.
26 years that
So
time.
yeah, I mean, drop us a line. Let us know what you think about it. If you grew up here in the Philippines and you grew up in the province, you still consider yourself a province girl if you're not living there anymore. You consider Lynn as a province girl? I mean, she feels like she is, but she says it's more about the food for her, not about the living conditions. She
The
probably,
living,
I don't think being that away 27 years, she could jump right back into the living conditions if it was the same as it was when you
not
were
totally the
younger.
same because
I'm
I'm
just saying,
old na.
if it was the same, I don't think you could jump back into it. If you had to, you had to. But I'm just saying, I think it would be difficult to go
Oh yeah.
back to no electricity, no running water and stuff.
Oh
I
yeah,
think it'd be difficult.
it's really hard. But now it's little bit developed na. No more walking too far because they have
Right, right,
some are have tricycle na before. No, you don't have, and they have only motor, but the single motor, and
right,
then it's really expensive, so you don't have choice and not much there before. So, but now, when if ever I'm go back in the province. Yeah, and I think it's for me. It's really hard because I'm getting old. Like example, I used to eat the water here inside the house. There, we don't have water inside the house. We have deep well, so it's hard for me now because I'm old now
right,
to bring something like that. And then we go to, like planting the rice and whatever harvesting,
right.
in the farm. I like that, but when getting old, it's different than you are young. Just say
Yeah,
like that. So, but I like it because that's how I grow.
right. Well, you always had the memories of it and everything like
Mm.
that. But there's a saying, um, you can never go home, and the same. What that means is like when you're gone for so long, it's hard to go back home and think of it as the same as it was. Even like in the city, if you grew up in the city, if you leave, let's say you leave Manila and go live someplace else for 25 years or something like that, you come back to Manila, even though your mom and dad live in the same house, the same neighborhood, the same people in the neighborhood are not the same because they've all moved
Oh yeah,
and everything like
different
that. So
people
going
na.
home is always tough after so many years. And I think being a province girl would be tough to go back and try and live that lifestyle that you lived when you were a kid because even though your age, yes, your age has something to do with it, but I think even without that, after 25 years of being away from it, you forget the things. You don't forget, but you forget, oh, yeah, this is, even when I was a kid, was kind of scary to be walking this late at night and stuff. But
Mhm.
anyway, guys, drop us a line. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, excuse me, I'm sorry. Don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe. What you
Mhm.
got to say?
Thank you so much, guys, and yeah,
And don't forget, peace
yes,
and happy July 4th to all my fellow Americans out there,
yeah,
fellow expats
happy.
out there. Happy 4th of July to you. Please be safe, whether you're in the States, whether you're in another country. Be safe. Don't do something stupid and end up in jail. God bless y'all.
Bye. Thank you so much. See you our next vlog. Hello guys, thank you so much for watching our video. Really appreciate guys. Again, we are
Thanks for watching, guys. Glad you stayed all the way through. We'll see you next time.